Imagine entering 2025 with a completely renewed mindset, where discipline is your greatest ally and each small action contributes to building the life of your dreams. That is the goal of this video, to help you adopt practical habits that will take you to a new level of achievement and well-being. We will talk about 9 essential habits that you should include in your life this year to truly transform how you deal with challenges and seize opportunities. 1. Set clear and specific goals. One of the first steps to have a successful year is to set goals that are clear and specific. Many people fail to achieve their dreams because their goals are too vague. Statements like, "I want to be healthier," or "I want to be more productive," are not enough to create the motivation you need. You need to be specific and transform these ideas into measurable actions. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be healthier," you could set a concrete goal like, "I will walk for 30 minutes every day," or "I will do strength training 3 times a week." This kind of goal is much more tangible and will motivate you to keep going because it is easy to measure progress. The more specific your goal is, the clearer the steps will be to achieve it, and the less likely you are to give up halfway. A good strategy is to write down your goals and put them in a visible place, like a bulletin board or the home screen of your phone. This way, you will be reminded daily of what you want to achieve and the steps you need to take to get there. Moreover, break down your goals into smaller parts and celebrate each achievement. Do you want to run 10 kilometers? Start by celebrating when you manage to run 2 kilometers, then 5 kilometers, and so on. Each victory will keep you motivated and determined. 2. Break large tasks into smaller parts. How often have you felt overwhelmed looking at a big task that seemed almost impossible to complete? This happens to everyone, and one of the best ways to deal with that feeling is to break big tasks into smaller, more manageable parts. When you break a large task into smaller steps, you turn a monster into several small challenges that are much easier to tackle. For example, if your goal is to write a book, break the project down into smaller tasks like write 1 chapter per week or write 500 words a day. By completing each of these steps, you feel a sense of accomplishment and stay motivated. Furthermore, by celebrating each small victory, you create a reward cycle that helps keep you engaged. A great technique to stay focused is the Pomodoro method, which involves working for 25 minutes without distraction, followed by a short break. This practice helps reduce anxiety and maintain discipline even when facing big challenges. 3. Develop resilience and stoic acceptance. Resilience is one of the most important skills for anyone who wants to achieve their goals, especially in a world full of challenges and unpredictability. To become more resilient, it is essential to adopt a stoic-inspired mindset, a philosophy that teaches us to accept what we cannot change and focus our efforts on what is within our control. Stoicism reminds us that often we suffer more by resisting reality than from the situation itself. Imagine you are stuck in heavy traffic. You cannot control the cars around you, but you can control how you react to the situation. You can choose to stress out or take advantage of this time to listen to a good podcast or reflect on your day. When you learn to accept what is beyond your control, you gain more energy to concentrate on things that truly matter and that can be changed. This kind of acceptance creates a lighter mindset that is prepared to deal with life's ups and downs without panicking or giving up when facing difficulties. 4. Cultivate emotional self-control. Emotional self-control is an essential skill to maintain calmness and clarity of thought, especially when difficult situations arise. Having self-control means being able to pause before reacting, assess the situation, and act in alignment with your values and goals instead of simply responding impulsively. Imagine a moment when you receive unexpected criticism. The immediate reaction might be defensive or irritated, but by practicing self-control, you learn to take a deep breath, process the situation, and respond more constructively. This approach not only avoids unnecessary conflicts, but also helps strengthen relationships and build a professional and mature image. To cultivate emotional self-control, try reflecting at the end of the day on situations that tested your patience and how you reacted. Gradually, you will realize that you are increasingly able to stay calm and react in ways that favor your goals. Practicing meditation can also greatly help develop self-control, as it enhances the ability to focus on the present and recognize feelings without being dominated by them. 5. Build an inspiring support network. Our environment greatly impacts our behavior and decisions. Surrounding yourself with people who share similar values and promote your personal growth is crucial to building a healthier and more disciplined life. Think about your friends and colleagues. Do they inspire you to be better, or do they influence you negatively? Having positive people around works as reinforcement for your own motivation. An example is when you feel like procrastinating, but a friend or mentor reminds you of your goals and encourages you to keep going. Moreover, having a support network means you are not alone in your challenges. Sharing difficulties, asking for advice, and helping others create a positive cycle where everyone grows together. Seek to connect with groups that have similar interests to yours and are in constant pursuit of development. This positive energy is contagious and makes all the difference in keeping your determination high. 6. Practice detachment. Detachment does not mean abandoning your dreams or giving up on what you value, but rather learning not to cling to what no longer serves you. By letting go of unrealistic expectations, unnecessary material possessions, or situations beyond your control, you create space for what truly matters and adds value. Stoicism teaches us to value the present and accept reality as it is. When you rid yourself of unnecessary burdens, you realize that true happiness lies in what you appreciate, not in what you accumulate. Try doing a declutter in your life. Let go of items that no longer serve a purpose, feelings that hold you back in the past, and relationships that do not add value to your life. The practice of detachment helps you focus on what really matters without the distractions that drain your energy. Additionally, it is a powerful way to improve your emotional self-control, as by accepting what you cannot change, you learn to respond to challenges with greater calmness and wisdom. 7. Be proactive. Being proactive is an essential characteristic for those who want to build the life of their dreams. Instead of waiting for ideal conditions, proactive people create their own opportunities and prepare for the challenges that will come. Think about someone who wants to change careers. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, that person starts studying, networking, and developing new skills while still in their current job. Preparation makes all the difference in turning dreams into reality. When you are proactive, you take initiative and take control of your own journey. Moreover, being proactive is one of the secrets to fighting procrastination. By doing today what could be postponed until tomorrow, you save time and avoid the stress caused by the accumulation of tasks. Set aside some time at the end of each week to review your goals and plan for the upcoming week. This way, you enter each new period with clarity and focus, knowing exactly what needs to be done. 8. Maintain balance across life's areas. Life is made up of several areas, and maintaining balance among them is essential for having a healthy and productive routine. It does not make sense to be successful at work if your health is being neglected or if your relationships are strained. Having balance does not mean giving equal time to all areas, but rather prioritizing what is most important at each moment. Some phases of life may require more dedication to work, while others demand greater focus on family or health. The key is to recognize these moments and adjust your routine accordingly. Set limits for your daily activities. Know when to stop working, disconnect from electronics, and dedicate time to yourself and your loved ones. Small actions like setting aside time for physical activities, having a balanced diet, and maintaining leisure moments can prevent burnout and greatly contribute to well-being. 9. Value time as an ally. Finally, one of the most important habits you can adopt in 2025 is to learn to value time as an ally rather than an obstacle. Time is a fair resource. Everyone has 24 hours a day, but the difference lies in how we choose to use it. One of the best ways to value time is to consciously plan your day. List the tasks you need to complete and set 3 main priorities for the day. This way, you ensure that even if not everything gets done, what truly matters has been accomplished. Another effective way to manage time is to set focus blocks where you work intensely on an activity for a set period. It could be a 25-minute period, like in the Pomodoro method, or a longer period, depending on your focus capacity. These time blocks help turn hours into concrete results and bring a sense of accomplishment at the end of the day. Lastly, remember that valuing time also means recognizing the importance of rest and recharging. Rest is part of the productivity cycle and is essential for keeping the mind and body healthy. Therefore, make conscious choices that enhance your quality of life and help you use your time in the best possible way. Are you ready to transform your life in 2025? By applying these 9 habits, you will be building a path of greater discipline, balance, and personal fulfillment. Remember that every great transformation starts with small daily steps. So start today. Don't wait for tomorrow. If you enjoyed this content and want to keep receiving more tips to improve your life and achieve your goals, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave your like. This helps us keep producing content like this and grow together. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.